What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Young. I'm Wendy's Opa.
Keith.
Kay.
I'm Jarek.
I'm Zach.
I'm Maradina Zamaki.
I'm Curtis.
You know the vibes. I seen the picture. I seen the thumbnail. Y'all know why y'all here. Red Velvet, automatic. I wish it was a button that took an automatically hit to be subscribed.
It is one.
It is.
Jinkies.
It's called the subscribe button. It's right underneath there. Look, give it 1 second. Bam, hit it. Bam, you're a redeemer for life. Pow.
Automatically.
Also, make sure you guys jump on the Patreon. It's going to be it is 28 reasons to be on there. It's a lot of I'll try my best. It's y'all need to stop y'all being naughty. It's a lot of Red Velvet content on there, especially with all the Irina and Sugi stuff that's all on there. If y'all love Wendy, jump on there so y'all can hear Lil talk about her for an hour. It's the truths. There's a special Patreon request too from Kiraku.
Who?
Kiraku. Yeah, no long talk though. We can jump into there. We know what's up with Red Velvet. We know we about to get some God tier shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I actually have no idea what this is.
Let's go, red chocolate.
You said you were gonna learn today.
Oh. Maybe.
Nope. Okay. You die on that hill.
Yeah, oh yeah, die on that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, should have left that in.
I'm getting like 90s jam. Like that's the way you love
Shy. Then they cook too.
Oh, now they got Yeri there.
They cook too. They might be my old.
I love you, Wendy.
This might be better than the other automatic.
Shit.
Kind of one take float in.
It just comes so natural. It just comes automatic.
That's joy.
I got a sugar rush. Shit. That's what I'm here for.
It just comes automatic. 감각들이 움직여. It just comes so natural. It just comes automatic. 이끌림에 난 또 다가가.
Red light special.
It's automatic.
I'm down.
이 느낌 그대로.
Nice transition.
Just hold on. I love the way 네 곁에 나의 발을 맞추고 있어. 이미 정해진 It just comes automatic. 계속 너의 공간에 함께 머물고 싶어. It just comes so natural. It just comes automatic.
Shit.
Joy.
Let that beat ride out.
It just
Comes automatic. That's something you a fool for this?
Yeah.
All right. They do it. That velvet side always gonna hit, man.
Every time like we react to them, I'm really getting like that like in vogue kind of energy coming off from them. Like as far as
was gonna be damn.
yeah,
No, you're good. You're good.
Like Janet Jackson.
Yeah, for sure.
I was getting like 90s.
Red Velvet,
Like,
you was
that's
getting
the way love goes.
Velvet
rope.
rope.
You was getting velvet rope.
Velvet rope. Ooh.
No, I wasn't
What's
getting
the one
velvet
where
rope.
where she had the suit on?
If
No, I get so lonely.
Yeah, I get so lonely.
I don't like the suit. I thought of the suit Jones.
All right.
Yeah, from All Right. Yeah, good job. But yeah, I every time we hear them, they really feel like one of those, right? They really feel like one of those groups that harken back to like those 90 feels that you used to get with those girl groups. I say in vogue because to me, like none of their voices ever feel like they outflexing somebody. Right. It feels like every member can kind of hold their own when they're going off and stuff, and that kind of was in Vogue's energy. Yeah. But I like this a lot. The Janet vibe is definitely real. Like I said, it's definitely just that like this grown music. Yeah. It kind of is no other way to put it. They always give you like that grown vibe, and it's crazy because they're like not ultra ego, but it's crazy how
the red side,
up poppy and like just like bubblegummy that side can be and stuff like that. But then how like sexy they can get. Yeah. It's almost like you're playing video games with your girl, and then she tell you to meet her in the room.
Oh, why we gotta go to the room? we can stay right here. We don't have to go to the room. God damn.
Hate your life. It's touch some grass. Nah. Yeah, but this is a good joint overall. I like this. How you guys feel?
Yeah, man. So after the Be Natural reaction, you already know what it was for me. They joined my other two girl groups that I have, and it's funny what I was gonna say to your In Vogue comment. Like I said, I was thinking that as well because I always call Mamamoo like the Destiny's Child of K-pop and everything. Red Velvet definitely fits that In Vogue thing. However, though, they actually dance a lot.
Beyonce on there.
In what you call it? I mean, that'd probably be Wassa. She's the icon one. Yeah. But with Red Velvet though, they all just kind of, you get different types of vocalists, but they all meld together so perfectly. I don't even have to go on about Wendy. I could go on to Sugi for this. The way she started this off was just perfect. The way Joy came on it was even more sexier and everything like that. I probably had to listen over again for Yeri's part because I'm still like unfamiliar with her the most out of everyone in the group. But even Irene, man, you know, when she came on, she does her thing too, and then she's always gonna get that look. She just has that face where she's gonna get those looks. This was super sultry and sexy. The way they were dressed, you know, everything like that is very appealing. At least to me, this is the kind of content I'm looking for them. Definitely more so the Velvet side.
I'm glad you mentioned that too. Like, they always look good no matter what's going on. Like, they don't never need to just be like showing anything. Yeah. They had suits on in the other joint.
The suit and the heels, the type of heels they had on. I don't know if they was pumps or some shit, but they look bad as fuck. Like, that's what I'm saying. So like that, I think that goes a long way into you know, the effectiveness of a video, which is what it's supposed to be. I don't think, you know, a lot of people these days, the videos don't really hit because it'll just be like a performance and the song in the back, and there's really nothing that you're getting from that besides looks. But they kind of always take you on like a little trip and stuff like that. Even when Irene and Sugi did the John, what song was that? I keep forgetting the name of that song that they
Naughty.
did. That was Naughty? Yeah. Okay, even with
What
Naughty.
they did too. What was the second one?
Monster.
Yeah.
Well, Monster, yeah, I know that one. But Naughty, I forgot the name of it. But even with that, the way they were dressed and the way they look and everything like that, it's perfect for the song. So this is definitely a download. Oh, and I'm still standing on that hill. So.
Wow, 15. This is old.
I like this a lot. Like, I like this a lot. I like how soulful it sounds to me. It's just something about that. You just feel so natural, just so automatic. That whole part is so catchy and makes you just want to dance and sing along. This song is like really, really good, yo. Like, it's good like Red Velvet. Like, you know how Red Velvet is good. It's
my favorite. It's my favorite cake.
That's like the song. Like,
Zach, what are you doing, bro?
it's
my favorite
good.
cake.
What are you doing, bro?
They on the train, man.
No, get off the train, man.
I like this a lot, yo. This is a download for me. I want to hear this in the car.
Yeah. It's gonna be nice cruising and shit.
Definitely on the way to something.
Yeah.
On your way to accomplish a mission.
Am I?
You know, I really enjoyed this. I got lost in how beautiful the beat is. Shout out the engineer. They did such a great job. Just making their voice. It was like their voice was the perfect complement to those drums, because it felt so effortlessly smooth. You know, everything just complemented each other so well. It felt like a river. Like the whole song just felt like a river.
I really enjoyed this. I like this a lot. They also kind of remind me of this singer called Alina Perez. Some of their songs are like that. You guys know about her.
She got bangers.
Huh? Alina Perez.
Oh.
So I really, really, really enjoyed this. I love the outfits. Everything was just simple but sexy, and like you said, Nick, definitely gave that grown vibe. And also how you said, Jarek, the river, the flow, they just really just bounce well off each other. Hashtag I can smoke to this.
Bring it back. Talk to him.
So long as I said that.
Talk to him.
I really love this part. This part was very just like sexy. This whole, I love the hair, the tall, everything was just, it just went really well. What's this called?
Automatic.
Oh, automatic. Okay, yeah. Automatic.
So automatic. It's automatic download.
Automatic download.
Hashtag you can
Smoke to this.
It's been a while.
I know.
Yeah, Shaw, when you said that girl name, I told him I don't know why I thought of Amanda Perez. God give me an angel from the heaven.
Mom used to run that song big.
Cause all I do.
How do y'all feel?
Oh my
How do y'all
God.
feel about this visual approach?
I thought it was perfect.
Very artistic and simple, as opposed to some other videos that we may have seen.
That was the same with Be Natural too, though. It was like super sultry and seductive and shit. It's not doing too much, you know what I'm saying? Not a bunch, but it's just like the beat, very minimalistic, but it's still effective. I think the fact that it is minimalistic makes it hit a lot harder, because what you don't see, you know what I'm saying, you appreciate what they give you.
That's the way love goes.
That's the way.
Mm-hmm.
Also, shout out to whoever cooked that food.
I was about to say that food was
Might have been known.
Right. Yo, the plate, I was like,
a
it's
good
might have
time.
been
in
known.
this.
I heard they cook.
plates, but
Chef behind the scenes, like.
right, or like anime food.
Yes. Yes.
Like, this shit just got bad.
He said, damn, you cooked and clean. Rub your feet.
Wow.
Rub your feet.
I was surprised when Keith just mentioned it's 2015. So I thought it was just like a modern video calling it's 2015. And I would, it was definitely holds up now.
You said what?
What?
Like, y'all had a minor up here this whole time smoking weed.
Cardi.
It's definitely
Done.
I love the aspect ratio, them calling back to that, the whole 90s video, it's given that. Just the set design and all, the transitions, the choreography especially, it was effective because it was so simplistic yet so intricate at the same time with the arm movements and all that stuff. I loved it. Like, simplistic, yeah. I really loved it. It gave an old school vibe. Yes, it's a grown person song. I love this black grayscale thing. It's amazing. I didn't think it was a download at first, and then it broke it down in the bridge. I was like, oh yeah, this is a download with the whole snap it. Yeah, I'm doing it. It's a vibe. I like it.
You know, I haven't seen an SM group not like nail the well, not that too, but I've just never seen them like miss the mark on trying to make something feel like a 90s or 2000s, especially when you can tell it's like aimed in that direction and shit.
Shout out to PD Lee Young Jin. He's the main reason for like SM's R&B stuff and everything like that. They said anytime it's an R&B track, he's overseeing it and making sure they hit the finer details.
R&B quotas.
Yeah, so I can't be mad at that, man, because SM, they, like I said, they to me, they don't lack in any field, you know, as far as like, you know, the main fields that we're looking for and everything. So I always give it up to them. It's funny y'all brought up the date, the 2015 thing too. If you notice when they zooms up on the car, the license plate has 8/1/2014. That's their debut date. So you know. That's a little nice little Easter egg for them.
Great Easter egg.
You know a lot of info. You seen this shit?
You ain't just seen it?
Nah. Niggas start looking at each other.
My fault. Kurt, you say it. Yeah. Like Kurt said.
At least Kurt didn't be in his phone. I know he read that shit.
I'm looking at it. Literally when the car come up and say August 1st.
I'm just playing. Get attention to detail. Nah. Just like having fun up here. I'm sorry. It's a lot of people here.
There's a lot of people around. I can't tell you kidding.
I know you know what you said.
Hey, yo, keep him here.
Keep him reacting.
Yeah. You gonna be in the middle of a run? She's like, yeah, so we can. Oh my god!
So nigga, that was a week ago.
Hey, Keith. I thought the video was very good. I thought the song, first and foremost, was amazing. Again, initially, right off the bat, hit me with Janet Jackson 90s vibes. It wasn't so much the beat, too. It was also the cadence and the voice. The way they kind of saying the lyrics, not holding lyrics long, kind of cutting them short the way she does. Because, like, Janet will talk a note and then she'll cut it and it'll sound like singing. She can sing, whatever. I'm not even getting to that. But just that kind of style that she definitely does. But it's definitely a dope video. I love the almost, and maybe Jared could kind of talk to this a little bit too, almost like the play feel, like where it's all black in the background, and you just have like spotlighted areas, spotlighted setups, spotlighted sets, and everything else, and like the way, especially the way they're sliding like stuff in and out, almost kind of gives you a performer on stage kind of vibe, like in the middle of a play, in between acts and scenes where they just kind of slide it in. And it definitely kind of gives you that vibe, because even on stage you can't really see nothing behind you. Everything is solely on the spotlight, and if you're on stage looking out the audience, you can't really see anything. You just kind of get almost blinded by the spotlight. No, but this is definitely a good song. I love the production. Definitely downloading this. Definitely could re-listen to this again. The choreography was very simplistic to the point where you almost don't notice it, but you appreciate it just the same. It was very well, nicely done. Some of the shots were subtly dope. Like when she was, we were doing over the head, looking into the sink, and the water was splashing. Looked like it was almost shot at a high res so that they could slow it down to get that pan out of the water to look perfect. Even when she was walking past the mirror, the way her hair would bounce, it would bounce at a much slower rate than it normally would because they shot it at such a high frame rate. You know, like this was just a good song. I can't really talk about it. I'll say enough about it. Everything so far that they put out, like, has been fire. I don't think they have one miss in my opinion, but I don't know, just a dope group.
Yeah, those hoodies coming next. in my opinion.
I like this a lot. It was definitely like the slow, almost, I want to say like more inclined to like a jazzy kind of type of feel or anything. I really like that, and just even knowing like how they weren't afraid, like the videos over 5 minutes, and just how like they don't feel like they're rushing to hit like a 3-minute kind of quota or anything like that with the song. They didn't speed up any of the lyrics. They really kept everything honestly in line with the whole idea of being natural and everything like that, and just like giving the space for everything to breathe. The beat especially played a role in that, and just kind of how a lot of the vocal range that they have is between like the lower and middle-ish register, which is just that more calm register, but it's also the seemingly more natural register. So keeping with the whole automatic thing, they keep that in the choreography as well, the simplistic nature of it. that it almost seems like it's because the whole idea with everything being automatic is that it's the natural state of things. Like it's nothing you have to force. So they don't force that with the notes. They don't force that with the length of the video. They don't force that with the choreography.
Sex appeal.
Exactly, and I like that all of those things kind of play into each other. So I just love the choices behind the scenes that brought this to life as well, because it certainly hits all the right marks in that regard as well. And I did like, as Keith had said, the whole idea that everything is kind of out of our field of view, seemingly, like in the background, everything is kind of all focused on the spotlight of everything. Having their hair colored the way it is to kind of stand out in the frame. The lighting played a key role in this for sure. I definitely love the uses of the match cuts. And I didn't even notice the whole high frame rate thing, but it makes so much sense when you think about the match cuts as well. So all those attentions to detail are definitely beautiful. And basically, I love that the general idea of the song is really just that, like, it's, I'm trying to think of how to word this. Like, basically, it's the whole idea of, like, what love represents to you, just someone that brings out your most natural self, that you can, any feeling you have, you just, like, your state of being is automatic. If your battery's low, it's going to be recharged automatically because this person is around you, and just, like, all those kind of subtleties and vibes. And I like how the lower register also kind of comforts who, like, the person on the other side of that conversation as well. It just feels really inviting and welcoming overall, and they shot it extremely well on top of that.
They're fine as hell.
Yeah, this you remember? You remember the group Zane?
No.
The two bald chicks. One light skin, one dark skin.
I was gonna say, is that they song?
Yeah.
Yes, I know the song.
Yeah, they kind of like, the song kind of reminds me of one of the
Gonna make you move and groove. Hey, DJ, yeah, the songs that make you come.
All right, ladies,
Right.
y'all get respected
You're
tonight.
respected tonight.
I just wanted to say shout out to the stylists because they did timeless looks.
Yeah.
They're doing timeless looks that can never go out of style, and then you can place it at any time. Like I said, 2015 my mind is blown right now because this is now. You know what I mean?
It's
And
funny
the
that you say that too.
The hair, everything is killing it. Yeah, I just wanted to shout out that because I'm really appreciating it.
This is how you do mature sex appeal in K-pop
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
This is how you do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you have to age anyone up. Just kind of that. Because me and Irene, I think we're the same age. So, like, you don't have to age anyone up. You can kind of just let it naturally grow. Like I said, I'm definitely 100% more Velvet, more than I am with the red side and everything. But damn it, man. Ironically, as a camera, as it goes red on screen. But
you know what's real quick? You know what's funny? Like about maybe a couple of weeks ago, maybe it might even been 2-3 weeks ago, we were asking ourselves, like, what would a certain clothing young group sound like when they get older because of their sound now?
Yeah,
I think they would sound like this if they stay in that vein, because this is almost the same type of, like, if you were to age them up, right? I would expect them to be sound just like this. They already have the sound for the most part now. It's just not the content.
And they do have a former SM employee working them.
And depending on their last dessert titled song, one could say that this is on par.
Real quick.
Let me eat my cookie.
Let me get a piece.
So, this song,
Oh, no,
actually,
bro. You really love me.
this song debuted on Red Velvet's first EP they released. Also, when it's first released, it's funny that we said this. A lot of critics said that this was Janet Jackson-esque when it dropped. And they were saying it was a little like,
I got ears.
what are they going to do? Because they were trying to say it sounded minimal and whatnot.
But
You got to think about K-pop in
voices play the
2015.
Probably, I was about to say,
Yeah.
compared to whoever their contemporaries were during that same year.
And y'all know less is more.
And it also ranked 22nd on the best 25 songs in 2015.
Nice.
2015 was a packed
Well,
year.
hope y'all like Red Velvet because we're staying here. Hit the subscribe button, become a Royal Redeemer today. Jump on the Patreon. We're jumping into more Red Velvet content on there. God coming soon. If you love these female
Did you
groups,
say God
more
coming
stuff
soon?
coming soon. Vocal gods. I said God. We're going to holler at y'all. Peace.